Hello, good morning, my dear thinkers. This is your Tinker Master from scientificstudents.com. Today, on this 29th May 2025, my grandson Chintu brought this. So, on his second birthday, some of his friends presented this toy. But most interestingly, it worked only for 1 week time. And later, it stopped working. And then he asking me yesterday, Tata, science Tata, repair it, make it work. Then we both started opening it and then found the culprit is the charging module. This is a charging module. What went wrong in this charging module, my dear friends? The charge pin itself here, the charge pin. The charge pin itself came out while he is pushing the charge pin from the regular cell phone here. So I found somewhere here inside the charge pin. Very interesting, See, this is the one. You see, my dear children, they haven't properly connected this one to the charge module. So that's why this has come out. So what I thought, okay, I will use this charge module TP4056. But the fixing position is not very convenient. That's why with the same dimensions, I brought another charge module. So I'm going to use it. Easy to fix it back. And then this time I have selected the charge pin, very stronger one. This time it won't so simply disconnect from the charge module. That kind of stronger one I brought it. Okay then, let me complete my tinkering and then make my grandson happy. Again play back. So why throw when we can reuse them? So why import when you can export? So understand all these basics very clear and start making yourself all this kind of, here is a motor, and here is a battery, and just use the glue and some LEDs are placed. All these things you can figure out yourself and then make the things happen. So my dear students, my dear thinkers, now I'm going to show you the connections. Okay. See, this charge module have the battery negative and battery positive connection. From here, the load, the lights and motors and all load. So these are the connections for that. And from here, the charge will take place. Okay. So, but here, these three wires are meant for, because onboard LEDs are there, for, charging and, fully charged. The red onboard LED is for while charging is going on, that will show the charging is happening. Okay. And the moment the green one will comes up, that indicates that, the battery is fully charged. You can stop charging. So these are the connections. Okay. You understood? So way to connect the battery and battery positive and negative and the load for, that means all LEDs of this toy, and then motor connection and all that. And the three, two red and one black is for, for that charge and, charge complete indication LEDs. They are there in the behind, you see, while the charging is there. So you can see there are two LEDs inside to make you understand. So they have done that way. So no problem. So now I'm going to desolder all these connections. I'm going to desolder all these connections and connect to, and again I'll remove the module and I'll use this module, okay, and connect them back, and then I'll show you all that, how it works, okay. Wait for a, okay, my dear thinkers, I have replaced the faulty See this one, the charge module. Okay, to the new one. I've connected all the connections back on. The battery negative, battery positive, and load negative, load positive, and then three connections for indicating the charge, undercharge, or fully charged LEDs. Okay, so I'm going to keep this module into the toy, and then we will see how the charge is happening. And once it is fully charged, I will ask my grandson Shanmuka Sai to play with it. He'll be happy. Yesterday he asked me to do that, but yesterday I could not complete it. This morning my other mentees have come. With the help of other mentees, we have done it. Okay, my dear tinkers, once again you can see we have connected the new charge module properly and connected all the wirings required. And then now we are going to close the cabinet and show you how it works. Okay, my dear tinkers, so we have connected a charge pin to my Chintu's toy, and now it is showing red. That means charging is going on. So once the battery is fully charged, then this red color indication will turn on to the green LED will come and red will be off. Then we can give to Chintu for playing it. Because what happened, the day one when this module went bad inside this, and he is not stopping playing it, he is always keeping on. So little time it is playing, but stopping, because there is no proper charge into the battery. Because the battery is not receiving any more charge current. That's why whatever, little bit of chemically created voltage offering the LEDs to come, but it's not moving. The motor is not moving. That's why my Chintu is worried about it. So finally we have restored it back on. So this is called tinkering, man. So don't throw anything. Okay. So what you all need to do, enjoy, and if something goes wrong, because of the cheap workmanship and all that, then what you do, figure it out. Raise yourself to troubleshoot and figure it out, and then restore the material back on so that others can also enjoy. Okay? So this is how we need to do toy tinkering. So a toy, when you bring or someone present to you, you will enjoy for some time, and after that, if it is not working, you will simply throw them out. So don't do that. So let us all collect all the toys from all the cities, metropolitans. Okay, because that is what is going on. The countrywide, the big message is going on. Working with e-waste. E-waste management is a big challenge for India now. So let us be part of that solution, e-waste management. Why part of pollution when we can become part of solution? Let's do that. Let's do toy tinkering more and more. Happy tinkering, keep innovating. You see, now the charge is going on. Now my Chintu will be very happy. Once he see this, he will be very happy. Once it turns on to the green, then he will be more happy. Okay? Okay then, let me fix the cabinet back on, case back on. That's it, you all can enjoy it. Okay, my dear tinkers, finally my Chintu's toy is ready for him to play. I'll call him and ask him to play with it. So this is how we need to feel fun in toy tinkering. Children enjoy playing toys. So I wish to explore the science and technology behind the toy making. So let's do a workshop on toy tinkering. Okay? Wait for that time. I'll design it and then I'll publish. Then you all can join and enjoy toy tinkering. Let's build the toys. Okay then. Enjoy the toys. Learn STEM education through tinkering, toy making. Bye-bye. Signing off, your science friend, Tinker Master from scientificstudents.com/tinker-masters.html. Bye-bye. Okay then. Make in India, made in India, skill India from school India. So let's repair, reuse, and enjoy back. Happy tinkering. Keep innovating. Bye bye. Signing off your Tinker Master from scientificstudents.com/tinker-masters.html. Bye bye.